More than 100,000 New Zealanders are relying on food grants and parcels to feed their families each week. The Sikh community has fed 15,000 families over the past fortnight, and hundreds of people are still lining up every day for help. Zach Fleming reports.
They turned up early because they're so desperate they couldn't miss out. So many people in need of food. Before the food parcel pickup had even opened at 2 o'clock, the line went down the driveway, down the road and around the corner. More than 700 families drove through the Sikh Gurudwara in New Lynn today. No one wanted to talk on camera, but many said it was the first time they've ever asked for help. And out south, the need is even greater.
Now is Takanini Gurdwara feeding 1,600 a day. Families from South Auckland.
The New Zealand Sikh communities fed around 15,000 families in just the past fortnight, from Auckland right down to Queenstown.
People from any ethnicity, any religion are welcome, so we all are one. And in this difficult times, we are all New Zealanders, so we need to be stand with our all wider community.
And every day, the number of hungry families exceeds their worst predictions.
In North Shore, we're expecting only 350 yesterday and 750 turnout. Yeah. We have a Sikh growers in Hawke's Bay who giving us 5 tons of apples, fresh apples every Monday and then again on Friday. So we're doing 12 tons a day food serving to the community.
That's on top of the Ministry of Social Development, which is currently giving out around 70,000 food grants each week. Whereas it was giving out less than 15,000 a week this time last year. That's a more than 4-fold increase. And when you consider Sikh drive-thrus weren't here this time last year, the number of people in need is shocking.
And Zach, you've been speaking with other emergency food providers today. What have they been saying?
Well, there are so many people struggling to feed their families at the moment that the food banks and organisations are actually starting to struggle themselves. The big ones like the Salvation Army and the Auckland City Mission are feeding about 1,000 people a day each at the moment. That's Christmas level demand, but the smaller ones are doing similar numbers as well. The Mangere Budgeting Service, for example, it's run by Daryl Evans, and he told me today that around 700 people are queuing there every single day. He's working 15-hour days at the moment, starting as early as 6 o'clock in the morning, working right through till about 9 o'clock at night. People are queuing there before the sun even rises, as early as 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, just to make sure that they don't miss out. And if you're thinking that this is going to start getting better next week as we move in to level 3, it probably won't. Everyone I spoke to today said that they expect this will continue to worsen. There will be more people who will need help. Melissa?
Zach, thank you.